No one really prepares us for this phase of life. One day you wake up and realize what used to work just fine doesn't anymore. Your body changes. Energy fades, digestion slows, and memory, well, it slips sometimes. But what if I told you that part of these may be coming from the fruits you eat every day? Yes, fruits. The very thing we were taught to trust, to heal, to energize, to protect. Some of them are powerful allies to your mature body, and others, they're silent enemies, making you age faster without you even realizing. I'm a biochemist, and today let's bust some myths. We'll explore for fruits that can be a blessing to your health after 60, and for that despite being so popular, they might be secretly harming you. First on my list is sauerkraut. I just love this one. Creamy, a little bit sour, super sweet, and totally tropical. This fruit has a special compound called L-tryptophan. This amino acid not only makes your day better by elevating your mood, but it also helps your body produce melatonin. And guess what? Melatonin is the hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles, helping you get a better night's rest. Studies show that after 60, many people face sleep disturbances. Thanks to sauerkraut, you can naturally support healthy sleep patterns, improving the quality of your rest. Next, mango, very popular in our community. Now let's talk about limes and lemons. They are super astringent, which means they help with skin health and protecting against damage. This is thanks to their high vitamin C content. As we age, our skin tends to sag due to reduce collagen production. But here's the twist. Limes and lemons can help stimulate collagen synthesis, giving your skin a tighter, more youthful appearance. And how can we forget about wild blueberries? They contain special compounds called anthocyanins. These anthocyanins have been shown to improve memory and brain function. In fact, studies suggest that regular consumption of wild blueberries can enhance cognitive performance in older adults. So next time you see a pack of wild blueberries, dig in. You're not only getting a delicious snack, but also giving your brain some extra love. On the other hand, there are fruits that might be secretly harming you. Let's start with processed juices. Yes, they might seem like a healthy choice, but when you extract the juice from fruits, you remove the fiber and only consume the sugary part. This leads to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, which over time can increase the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and obesity. Choose whole fruits instead. They keep your blood sugar steady and provide essential nutrients and fiber that juices lack. Now let's discuss raisins. They might be a popular snack, but did you know that raisins are actually high in sugar? When we consume sugar-rich foods, we promote the growth of harmful bacteria in our mouths. These can lead to tooth decay and gum diseases, which are common issues for older adults. Instead, opt for unsweetened dry fruits like prunes or apricots. They offer natural sweetness without the added sugars found in raisins. Next up is canned fruits. I know they're convenient, but most canned fruits are packed in heavy syrup to preserve them. This syrup adds unnecessary calories and sugars to your diet. Plus, the canning process may also destroy some of the delicate nutrients found in fresh fruits. Whenever possible, choose fresh or frozen fruits. They retain more nutrients and don't come loaded with added sugars. Finally, let's talk about avocados. Yes, avocados. While they are packed with healthy fats and nutrients, they are also high in calories. Overconsumption of avocados can lead to weight gain and digestive discomfort, especially for older adults who might have slower digestion. Of course, everything in moderation, right? Enjoy avocados, but be mindful of your portion sizes. As we age, it's important to pay attention to what we put into our bodies. The best way to do this is by listening to your body's response to certain foods. Are you feeling sluggish after a meal? Or maybe you notice joint pain or digestive issues. Keep a food diary and try to link how you feel. with the foods you've eaten. You'll soon discover which foods make you feel fantastic and which ones you might want to limit. Remember, as you age, you become wiser. So choose your fruits wisely, eat them mindfully, and enjoy the vibrant flavors that nature has to offer. After all, life is too short to say no to delicious food, isn't it? So, go ahead and add some variety to your fruit diet. Just be smart about it and watch how your body will thank you for it. Stay strong and healthy.
There are 4 fruits that can heal, repair, and protect your body after 60. And today I'm going to tell you about the number 1 fruit that is loaded with fat. Now, when we think of fat, we usually think of the word bad. However, there's one particular fat that is super healthy for your body, and it comes from this fruit. So let's talk about this and other amazing fruits in this video. I'm your host, a wellness expert and a best-selling author. I'm on a mission to empower people to take control of their health and to live vibrantly. We're going to be exploring topics related to health and wellness, and I would love for you to join me. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends and family so they can benefit from it too. Now let's get into the juicy details of these 4 incredible fruits. Number 1 is the avocado. Yes, avocados are technically a fruit, not just a yummy addition to your toast. And yes, avocados are high in fat, but they're packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, particularly oleic acid. This type of fat is fantastic for lubricating your joints and reducing inflammation. If you find yourself experiencing stiffness in your joints, or you're dealing with issues like cholesterol or even fatigue, avocados could be your secret weapon. Why is that? Because avocados contain a healthy fat that aids in absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K. These vitamins play crucial roles in maintaining bone health, immune function, and protecting against cognitive decline. But it's not just about what they contain. It's also about how your body uses them. After 60, our bodies often need a little extra TLC, especially when it comes to maintaining healthy blood pressure and preventing conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. And guess what? Avocados have got you covered. They are rich in potassium and magnesium, which are essential minerals that help regulate blood pressure. So next time you're enjoying an avocado, picture it working its magic on your joints and heart. You're not just eating a delicious fruit, you're nourishing your body with a natural remedy that's been around for centuries. The second fruit on our list is papaya. Papaya contains a powerful enzyme called papain. This enzyme has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to aid digestion and reduce inflammation. But that's not all. Papaya also has a plethora of vitamins and minerals that are essential for a healthy body. For example, vitamin C, which is abundant in papayas, is a powerful antioxidant that can help protect against cellular damage and boost the immune system. This can be particularly beneficial for older adults who may be more susceptible to illnesses and have a weakened immune system. Moreover, the ample supply of dietary fiber in papayas supports healthy digestion, which becomes even more crucial as we age. Fiber helps prevent constipation and promotes a healthy gut, making it easier for our bodies to digest food and absorb nutrients. The third fruit to add to your list is blueberries. Blueberries are small but mighty fruits packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fibers. They are particularly high in a type of antioxidant called anthocyanins, which gives them their vibrant blue color. These antioxidants are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, making blueberries an excellent choice for reducing chronic inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation has been linked to various health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. By incorporating blueberries into your diet, you can help combat inflammation and support overall health. Additionally, blueberries are a great source of vitamin C and K. Vitamin C is essential for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis, while vitamin K plays a vital role in blood clotting and preventing excessive bleeding. These vitamins are particularly important for older adults who may be at risk of fractures and bleeding disorders. The fourth fruit on our list is the pomegranate. This fruit is often referred to as the fountain of youth because it is loaded with antioxidants that can help promote healthy aging. Pomegranates are rich in a compound called punicalagin, which has been shown to have anti-aging properties. This compound helps protect cells from oxidative stress and damage, which can contribute to aging and disease. Moreover, pomegranates are a great source of vitamin K, which is essential for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis. They also contain a significant amount of vitamin C, which boosts the immune system and protects against cellular damage. Consuming pomegranates may help reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and certain types of cancer. So there you have it, 4 amazing fruits that can make a real difference in your health and well-being after 60. Remember, nature has provided us with incredible remedies, and it's up to us to harness their power and enjoy them in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Which of these fruits is your favorite? Have you tried incorporating them into your diet? Share your experiences in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Number 2, blueberries, a hug for your brain. Forgetfulness, fuzzy thinking, that tip of the tongue feeling. Blueberries can help. These tiny fruits are packed with powerful antioxidants that protect neurons, improve short-term memory, and reduce brain inflammation. Regular intake of blueberries has been linked to better focus, sharper memory, and even an improved mood. It's like a hug for your brain, gentle, comforting, and essential. But how do blueberries work their magic? Let's dive into the science. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, a type of flavonoid that gives them their vibrant blue color. These anthocyanins are powerful antioxidants that can cross the blood-brain barrier, a protective shield that surrounds the brain. Once inside the brain, they get to work. Anthocyanins help to reduce oxidative stress by neutralizing harmful free radicals. This helps to protect neurons from damage and may even improve their function. But that's not all. Anthocyanins also have anti-inflammatory properties. They can help reduce inflammation in the brain, which has been linked to various cognitive disorders. By reducing inflammation, anthocyanins help create a healthy environment for your brain to function optimally. Moreover, blueberries are a good source of other antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E. These vitamins work alongside anthocyanins to provide your brain with comprehensive protection against oxidative stress and inflammation. Vitamin C helps maintain the integrity of the blood-brain barrier, ensuring that harmful substances don't reach the brain. Vitamin E, on the other hand, is crucial for neuron health and cognitive function. The benefits of blueberries extend beyond their antioxidant properties. They also contain compounds that can help improve communication between brain cells. This is important because as we age, the connections between our brain cells can weaken, leading to cognitive decline. By improving communication between brain cells, blueberries may help maintain cognitive function as we age. Furthermore, blueberries are rich in dietary fiber, which has been shown to benefit brain health. Fiber helps regulate blood sugar levels, which in turn helps maintain a steady supply of energy to the brain. It also promotes the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, which produce substances that support brain health. The evidence for the brain-boosting benefits of blueberries is supported by numerous studies. For example, a study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that blueberry extract improved memory and learning in mice. Another study published in the Annals of Neurology showed that regular blueberry consumption was associated with better cognitive performance in older women. So how can you incorporate blueberries into your diet? They're incredibly versatile. You can add them to smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal, or simply enjoy them on their own. A handful of blueberries provides a delicious and nutritious snack that can help fuel your body and brain. And remember, it's not just about the quantity, but also the quality of your food. Choose fresh, ripe blueberries whenever possible to ensure you're getting the most out of these little blue gems. But if you're looking for a more convenient way to reap the benefits of blueberries, consider taking a supplement. Blueberry supplements are a great option for those who may not be able to consume blueberries regularly or for those who want to increase their intake. Look for supplements that contain concentrated blueberry extract or powder. In conclusion, blueberries are a true superfood for your brain. Packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and other beneficial compounds, they offer a natural and delicious way to support optimal brain function. So next time you see a container of blueberries, dig in and give your brain the love it deserves. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and share for more informative content about health and nutrition. Stay healthy and take care. There are certain foods that can slow down the aging process in your body, and papaya is one of them. In today's video, we'll be looking at 3 amazing foods that will keep you from getting old. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1, papaya. Your gut will thank you. We all know that as we get older, our digestion starts to slow down. Meals seem to sit in our stomachs for longer, and many of us start to experience more bloating. But what if there was a way to speed up this process naturally? Enter papaya. This tropical fruit contains an enzyme called papain. It aids digestion by breaking down food particles, making it easier for them to pass through the digestive system. This means less time spent on the toilet trying to go, and a happier gut overall. But that's not all. Papaya also contains other nutrients that support immune function, such as vitamin C and beta-carotene. So not only will you be giving your digestion a boost, but you'll also be supporting your overall health. One thing to note, however, is that papaya may not be suitable for everyone. If you have any underlying digestive issues or medical conditions, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional before adding papaya to your diet. Overall, though, this superfood is a delicious and nutritious way to keep your gut happy and healthy. And who knows, maybe it will even help you live a longer life. When your gut is happy, everything else works better. It's like unblocking a pipe that had been stuck for years. Number 2, avocado, a superfood for your skin and heart. Avocados are packed with healthy fats, vitamins and minerals, making them a nutritious addition to any diet. But did you know that they also contain antioxidants that can help fight free radicals in the body? Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells and contribute to aging. By consuming avocados, you can help neutralize these harmful molecules and reduce their negative effects on your body. But that's not all. Avocados are also rich in potassium, vitamin E, and beta-carotene. These nutrients can help improve skin health, protect against heart disease, and even boost your immune system. Whether you're adding avocado to your salads, smoothies, or simply enjoying them as a snack, you'll be giving your body a nutritious boost that can help you live a longer, healthier life. So go ahead and indulge in this creamy green fruit. Your body will thank you for it. Number 3, salmon, omega-3s for a healthier you. Salmon is a fatty fish that's packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for maintaining good health. These healthy fats can help reduce inflammation in the body, which is a common contributor to many chronic diseases. But that's not all. Salmon also contains a variety of other nutrients, such as protein, vitamin D, and selenium. These nutrients can help strengthen your bones, improve your mood, and boost your energy levels. Whether you're grilling, baking, or pan-frying salmon, you'll be giving your body a nutritious meal that can help you live a longer, healthier life. Just be sure to cook it thoroughly to avoid any potential foodborne illnesses. When we talk about keeping the body from getting old, it's important to understand that we're not necessarily talking about extending lifespan. Rather, we're talking about extending health span. This is the number of years that a person can expect to live in good health and independence. The goal is to live a long life, but also to live a life to the fullest. This means being active, engaged, and enjoying life for as long as possible. Incorporating these foods into your diet is a great way to support your health and well-being. But it's also important to engage in regular physical activity, maintain a healthy weight, and avoid tobacco and excessive alcohol consumption. By following these guidelines, you can help ensure that you live a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. Remember, it's never too early or too late to make positive changes to your lifestyle. So why wait? Start today and reap the benefits tomorrow. Number 4, apples, the simple fruit that works quietly. We've all heard about the wonders of apples. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But why? Why is it that this simple fruit has been associated with so many health benefits? It's not because apples are some magical cure-all. They're not some trendy superfood that's hyped up for no reason. It's because apples are just quietly doing their thing, working steadily to keep you healthy without any fanfare. They're full of fiber, which cleans the gut. They're packed with antioxidants that fight aging, and they naturally curb your appetite, helping you make better food choices throughout the day. So let's take a moment to appreciate the unsung hero of the fruit bowl, the apple. It doesn't need hype, it just works. Imagine a morning where you wake up feeling less than stellar. Your stomach is in knots, your head is pounding, and your energy levels are at an all-time low. You feel like the world is against you. Nothing but bad vibes. Now, picture yourself taking a bite of a crisp, juicy apple. As you savor the taste, you know that you're nourishing your body with something pure and wholesome. And here's the magic. The apple doesn't just tantalize your taste buds, it also works its wonders from the inside out. The high fiber content of apples aids digestion, soothing your troubled gut and promoting a healthy bowel movement. It's like a gentle massage for your digestive system, helping everything run smoothly. Meanwhile, the natural sugars in the apple provide a quick energy boost, rejuvenating your body and helping you feel more energized. It's as if the apple whispers to your cells, "Hey, perk up, you got this." But the benefits don't stop there. The antioxidants in apples, like quercetin and catechin, are like tiny warriors fighting off harmful free radicals in your body. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage your cells and contribute to aging and diseases. The antioxidants in apples help neutralize these bad guys, keeping your cells safe and sound. It's as if the apple sends a squadron of miniature superheroes to protect your body from harm. And let's not forget about how apples can help curb your appetite. When you bite into an apple, you're not just satisfying your sweet tooth, you're also tricking your brain into thinking you're having dessert. This can be a game changer when you're trying to resist the temptation of unhealthy snacks. The fiber in the apple keeps you feeling full and satisfied, making it easier to stick to your diet and avoid those sugary temptations. It's as if the apple gives you a secret weapon in your battle against cravings. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about apples is their consistency. Unlike fad diets or trendy health products, apples have been around for ages, quietly providing us with their health benefits. They don't require any special preparation or fancy equipment. Just grab an apple and enjoy. Whether you prefer it sliced, diced, or whole, the apple's simplicity is part of its charm. It fits seamlessly into any lifestyle, making it the perfect health companion. So the next time you see an apple, take a moment to appreciate its quiet brilliance. Don't let its unassuming appearance fool you. This humble fruit is a powerhouse of health, ready to nourish your body and bring a smile to your face. With its digestive, antioxidant, and appetite-curbing properties, the apple is truly the simple fruit that works quietly. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. In a world full of fancy diets and complicated health regimes, remember the apple. Embrace its quiet wisdom, and let it be your guide to a healthier, happier you. So go ahead, indulge in an apple today and discover the difference that this ordinary fruit can make in your life. Your body will thank you for it. Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. It's no secret that as we age, our bodies change. And when it comes to our diet, there are certain things we should avoid in order to stay at our healthiest. But what if I told you that some of the most common fruits out there are actually bad for you? That's right. Not all fruits are as innocent as they look. Now, I know this might come as a surprise to some of you, but trust me, it's important to know which fruits to avoid, especially as we get older. So with that said, let's get started. The first fruit on the list is bananas. Yes, bananas. We all know them as a great source of potassium and a perfect snack for a quick energy boost. However, did you know that bananas also contain high levels of sugar? In fact, just one banana can have up to 33 grams of sugar. That's almost 9 teaspoons. And we all know that too much sugar is not good for anyone, especially those over 60. It can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, which can lead to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Plus, bananas contain a high index of carbohydrates, which can contribute to weight gain and inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is a major cause of many health problems, including heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. So if you're over 60, it's best to avoid bananas and other high-sugar fruits like mangoes, papaya, and watermelon. Your body will thank you for it. Fruit number 2 is avocados. Avocados are often praised for their health benefits, and for good reason. They're packed with healthy fats, fiber, and various vitamins and minerals. However, avocados also contain a high amount of sugar. One avocado can have up to 17 grams of sugar. And while this may not seem like a lot, it's important to remember that avocados are often used in large quantities in salads and other dishes. Plus, avocados contain a high amount of fat, which can slow down the digestion of sugar and make it more likely to cause a spike in blood sugar levels. This can be especially problematic for those over 60 who already may be dealing with insulin resistance or other metabolic issues. So while avocados can be a healthy addition to your diet, it's important to consume them in moderation. The third fruit on our list is apples. Apples are often touted as one of the healthiest fruits out there, and for good reason. They're high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and have been linked to a variety of health benefits, including improved digestion, reduced risk of heart disease, and even anti-aging effects. However, apples also contain a significant amount of sugar. One medium-sized apple can have up to 25 grams of sugar, and while the fiber in apples can help to regulate blood sugar levels, it's still important to be mindful of the amount of sugar you're consuming. Additionally, apples contain oxalates, which can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. So if you're over 60 and already at risk for kidney stones, it's best to avoid apples altogether. Next up on our list is oranges. Oranges are another fruit that's often considered to be a healthy choice. They're a great source of vitamin C and are often associated with a reduced risk of heart disease and improved immune function. However, oranges also contain a high amount of sugar. One orange can have up to 27 grams of sugar, and while they do contain some fiber, the high sugar content can still cause a spike in blood sugar levels. Additionally, oranges are acidic and can trigger heartburn or acid reflux in some people. So there you have it, 4 fruits that you may want to avoid after 60. Remember, just because a food is natural doesn't mean it's automatically healthy. And it's important to be mindful of the foods we consume, especially as we age. By avoiding these fruits and making smart choices about the foods we eat, we can help ensure that we stay at our healthiest as we enter our golden years. The 4 fruits that can harm you after 60. 1. Overripe bananas, a sugar bomb in disguise. Bananas are healthy, right? Well, not when they're too ripe. Overripe bananas are loaded with natural sugars that spike your blood glucose, cause energy crashes, and can lead to insulin resistance over time. Grapes, tiny, sweet, and trouble. I'm a doctor. Let's talk about the dark side of grapes. You know, they're so tiny and so sweet. It's really hard not to overeat them. And that's the problem. You see, each grape has a good dose of fructose. We're talking about 18 grams of sugar in one grape. Now, a handful of grapes, we're talking like 15 or 20 grapes, that's over 300 grams of sugar. That's equivalent to like 75 marshmallows, 250 gummy bears, 13 slices of pizza, 60 jelly beans, 11 donuts, 5 chocolate bars. And if you have more than 2 handfuls, you're going to be feeling the sugar spike for sure. And what does that do to your body? Well, it spikes your insulin. Your liver takes up the sugar and converts it into fat. And where does that fat go? It goes right to your belly. And before you know it, you got a belly bulge going on. Not a good thing. So yes, grapes are high in sugar. The question is, how much is too much? And the answer is, it depends on your health, your activity level, how well you manage your blood sugars. But if you're pre-diabetic or you're overweight or you're not very active, let's say you sit for long periods of time, maybe you watch a lot of TV, like 4 or 5 hours a day, then you want to be careful with grapes. You may want to limit yourself to just a couple of grapes, maybe even just one grape, because that will still give you the flavor and the sweetness, but without the sugar spike. All right, let's talk about what to do instead. If you're craving something sweet, I would suggest berries, okay? Berries are lower in sugar, they're higher in fiber, so they're going to keep you fuller longer. Plus, they have these powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. These are very potent anti-inflammatory compounds that can help you live longer, and they can improve your blood sugars. They can improve your heart health. So berries are a better choice than grapes. Now, if you're going to have grapes, I would have them either early in the morning or early in the day. That way, you have the entire day to burn off that sugar. Avoid having grapes late in the evening, especially before bed. All right, your next step is to learn about the 7 worst foods for your liver. These foods are going to definitely put your liver in danger and cause a lot of damage. They say that life is all about balance, but have you ever wondered if that balance is really working in your favor? What if some of the things you're doing every day are secretly sabotaging your progress towards a healthier, happier you? Well, today we're diving into the not-so-obvious culprits that are derailing your success and keeping you from feeling your best. And you won't believe what they are, so stay tuned and let's find out together. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're exploring the not-so-friendly faces of 3 common habits that are secretly working against you. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got a ton of insightful health and wellness videos coming your way. Now, without further ado, let's jump into our first point, fruit juice. You heard that right. Fruit juice, especially orange juice, is one of the sweetest traps of them all. When you remove the fiber and keep only the liquid, you're left with pure sugar. Your body absorbs this sugar rapidly, leading to sugar spikes, inflammation, and even weight gain, especially around the belly. It's like a hidden enemy, derailing your progress without you even realizing it. Remember, nature's not going to give you a free pass just because it tastes sweet. Stay sharp and make smart choices. Whole fruits contain fiber that slows down sugar absorption, but juicing removes that protective layer, leaving you with a sugary drink that can wreak havoc on your body. A large part of the problem lies in how your body processes fruit juice compared to whole fruits. When you consume fruit juice, your body quickly breaks down the sugars and absorbs them into your bloodstream, leading to a spike in blood sugar levels. This sudden increase triggers your body's immediate response. Insulin, a hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar, gets released. However, over time, this constant exposure to high sugar levels and the subsequent insulin release can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your body's cells become less responsive to insulin, leading to more sugar staying in your bloodstream. This can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders, but it doesn't end there. Excess sugar that isn't used by your body for energy is stored as fat, particularly around your belly, leading to weight gain. The belly area is a common spot for fat storage because it's close to your center of mass, requiring minimal energy expenditure to maintain. This fat accumulation can also lead to other health issues such as high blood pressure and heart disease. On the other hand, when you eat whole fruits, the presence of fiber slows down the digestion process and prevents rapid sugar absorption, helping to maintain stable blood sugar levels and reducing the risk of developing insulin resistance or gaining excess belly fat. Plus, fiber has many other health benefits like aiding digestion and promoting a feeling of fullness, which can help you manage your weight and feel satisfied after a meal. So remember, while fruit juice might seem like a healthy choice, it's the sneaky saboteur that can throw off your body's balance, Choose whole fruits instead for a natural, nutritious snack that won't derail your progress. Stay tuned for more insights as we continue to uncover the not-so-obvious enemies of success. I'm going to show you 4 lies that food manufacturers use to trick you into eating more of their products, and the last one is by far the worst. Let's start with number 1. They will use the word natural on the packaging to make you think that their product is healthy, when in reality, ultra-processed foods have a long list of artificial ingredients. Just because something is labeled natural doesn't mean it's good for you. For example, natural peanut butter can still be high in calories and unhealthy fats. Now, lie number 2 is sneaky. It's when companies add a little bit of real fruit juice to a bunch of sugar and call it fruit juice. So for example, this product right here has apple juice, but it's 88% sugar. You'd be better off just drinking the actual fruit. Now, lie number 3 is when manufacturers say that their product is a good source of nutrients to make you think that it's actually healthy, when really they're just adding vitamins and minerals back into the food after processing it. These types of products are usually heavily processed and don't contain many nutrients. And this brings me to lie number 4, which is so evil that once you hear it, you will never fall for it again. Dried or candied fruits. When you see something that says dried fruit, it sounds healthy, right? But dried fruits are often loaded with added sugar, preservatives, and are way too concentrated. Now, these are all bad things, but the worst part is that they've got a high glycemic index, which means that they can cause your blood sugar to spike really high. This is because when you dry fruit, you remove most of the water content, which makes the remaining sugar in the fruit much more concentrated. And this super concentrated sugar can be way worse for your blood sugar than even candy. I'm going to make one final point, and then you'll understand why I wrote this book. I did something crazy last year. I put myself out there in the world with my message, hoping that it would reach people like you. And thank God it did. Thank you for picking up this book and letting me tell you a few things about how to stay young. Okay, here's my final point. You deserve a body that keeps up with you. Let me say that again. You deserve a body that keeps up with you. Aging isn't the enemy, but when your body starts aging faster than your mind, that's when you feel the struggle. And a big part of that? It's what you eat, day after day, without even thinking. I know that over the years, eating has become a mindless activity for many of us. We grab whatever is convenient or whatever we're in the mood for without considering how it's affecting our bodies and our minds. But now you know. Now you know that not all fruits are created equal. That after 60, your body needs different tools, different fuels, different rhythms. We tend to think of food as something that simply sustains us, but it's so much more than that. Food is where science, nature, and culture intersect. It's a source of comfort, pleasure, and connection. When we eat, we nourish our bodies, yes, but we also nourish our souls. And let's be honest, we all have our soul-sucking jobs and relationships, the ones that drain our energy and leave us feeling unfulfilled. Then we come home and we open the fridge and scarf down whatever we see. Why? Because it's a form of comfort. It's a way to escape from the stress and the struggles of the world outside. But what if I told you that you could find a better way? What if instead of turning to food for solace, you could turn to nature? Imagine taking a walk in the woods, breathing in the fresh air, and feeling the sun on your skin. Imagine listening to the birds and the trees and the babbling brook and really being present in the moment. Can you feel that tension starting to melt away? That's what I want you to do. I want you to bring that same sense of mindfulness to your eating. I want you to reconnect with nature's bounty and savor the flavors and textures of the food that you eat. It's not about deprivation. It's about rediscovering the joy of eating. Here's what happens when you eat. Your body breaks down the food into its basic components, nutrients that are essential for life. These nutrients fuel your cells, giving you the energy you need to get through the day. They help you repair damaged tissues and build new ones. In short, they keep you alive and functioning. And let's not forget the role of food in our emotional well-being. Food can evoke powerful emotions. The smell of freshly baked bread can bring back childhood memories. The taste of a favorite dish can transport us to another time and place. Food is more than just sustenance. It's a way of preserving our history and culture. But here's the thing. When we eat the wrong foods, when we fill our bodies with toxins and processed ingredients, we disrupt this delicate balance. We cause inflammation and disease. We age faster and we lose energy. Instead of feeling vital and vibrant, we feel sluggish and drained. Instead of feeling like we can conquer the world, we feel like the world is conquering us. I know this might sound extreme, but I truly believe that the wrong foods can hold us back from living the lives that we want. They can prevent us from pursuing our dreams and achieving our goals. They can keep us from being the best versions of ourselves. What if I told you that you didn't have to accept this fate? What if I told you that you could change your diet and reclaim your life? You can start by making small changes, by swapping out processed foods for whole natural ones, by choosing fruits that are in season and full of flavor. You can begin by cutting back on sugar and refined carbohydrates, and replacing them with complex carbohydrates like whole grains and legumes. You can start by reducing your intake of unhealthy fats and replacing them with healthy fats like those found in avocados and olive oil. I know it won't be easy. Changing your diet is one of the hardest things you will ever do in your life. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the cravings become too strong and the temptations too great. But I want you to remember why you started in the first place. I want you to remember the feeling of being in control, of being in charge of your own destiny. I want you to remember the life that you want to live. When you eat the right foods, you give your body the tools it needs to thrive. You give it the fuel it needs to perform at its best. You give it the rhythm it needs to stay in sync with nature's cycles. And let me tell you, when your body is in tune, amazing things happen. You feel more energetic and focused. You sleep better at night. You have a healthier immune system and a stronger metabolism. You age slower and you look younger. You have more vitality and strength and endurance. You have more clarity and creativity and willpower. You have more peace and happiness and love. In short, you have more of everything that makes life worth living. You know, there was a time in my life when I felt like I had it all. I was successful in my career, but deep down inside, I knew I was sacrificing my health and my happiness. I was trading my energy and my vitality for fleeting pleasures and empty calories. I was fueling my body with the wrong foods, and I was paying the price. I was overweight, sluggish, and depressed. I had no energy or enthusiasm for life. I felt like I was just going through the motions, day after day. But then I discovered a different way of eating, a way that aligned with nature's rhythms and my body's needs. I started eating fruits that were in season and full of flavor. I cut back on sugar and refined carbohydrates and replaced them with complex carbohydrates like whole grains and legumes. I reduced my intake of unhealthy fats and replaced them with healthy fats like those found in avocados and olive oil. It wasn't easy at first. I had to fight cravings and resist temptations. But as the weeks and months went by, I started feeling the benefits. I had more energy and focus. I slept better, and I had a healthier immune system.
I lost weight, and I looked younger. I felt more vital and strong and enthusiastic, and most importantly, I felt more peaceful and happy and loving. And so I want to share this with you because I know that you deserve it. You deserve a body that keeps up with you. You deserve to feel vital and vibrant. You deserve to have the energy to pursue your dreams and achieve your goals. You deserve to age gracefully and with dignity. You deserve to live the life that you want.
There are so many people who are suffering unnecessarily, who are struggling when they don't have to, who are settling for less when they can have it all. Don't be one of them. Don't settle for a body that betrays you or an energy that fails you. Don't settle for a life that's less than you deserve. Make a change today. Start eating the right foods and watch what happens. You'll have more energy, you'll sleep better, you'll have a healthier immune system, you'll lose weight and look younger, you'll feel more vital and strong and enthusiastic. And most importantly, you'll feel more peaceful, happy, and loving. You still have so much life to live, so much love to give, so much joy to experience. Don't waste it on the wrong foods. Invest it in the right ones. Invest it in yourself. I'm here to tell you that you can do this. You can change your diet and reclaim your life. You can eat the right foods and feel amazing. You can age gracefully and with vitality. You can live the life that you want. All you have to do is believe in yourself. All you have to do is take the first step. And I promise you, once you take that step, everything will change. You'll feel like you can conquer the world. And guess what? You can. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this book. I hope you learned something new. And I hope you're inspired to make a change. Remember, you deserve a body that keeps up with you. Eat the right foods and watch what happens.